Hello guys, we are welcome with our next problem, which is of change in salary hike. So we have given a table which consists three fields: employee ID, year, and salary hike. So the hike will differ for each employee every year. So we have to find the change in salary hike for every year for every employee. So we will run our database in table. We will change the table in CMD. We will access the data from here. First, let me change the background of this. Now, let me access the database. So, let me check how many databases are there. So, we have our table stored in SQL Problem database. So, we will get into the SQL database. We use SQL Problem. So, in SQL Prob, we have some tables. There is a lot of table, guys. Our data is stored at at employee in this table. So we will select star from employee hike. Okay, so now we have the data. It's like salary hike of employee one, then employee two, then employee three, then employee four. We have 4 year of data of employee one, which have different salary hikes. So we will check the change in salary hikes. So for change in salary hike, if we say we have to calculate the next year salary hike, so we have to compare the previous year salary hike to the current year. So for finding previous year salary hike, we will use the lag function. So it's like select star from employee hike, then lag of, not lab, it's lag, salary hike over, we will partition it by employee id, partition by employee id, then order by year. Okay, so we can say we have employee id salary at 2020, then we have 2021, and we have the previous year salary as 100,000 of previous years at current year salary of employee id 1 at year 2021. So we will save as previous year salary, previous salary. Okay, now we will use the table which we need to, and then we will aliasing it. We will make it the subquery for minusing the previous salary from salary hike. St, so we have make it a subquery. Now we will need the change in salary hike. So we will minus the previous salary from salary hike to get the change in salary hike. So it works like it. We have to t dot salary hike minus t dot previous salary. Okay, so now we have the change in salary for each employee. So we will aliasing it by It's like say change in salary hike, change in salary hike. Okay, guys, so we have the change in salary hike for each employee ID for each year. So that's how we solve the problem, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.